Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. This is the Nuzlocke Let's Play of Pokemon Leaf Green, and here we are in the Safari Zone. I decided to go up here. I decided to bend my rules a little bit. Since each area of the Safari Zone is a little bit different, I decided to make the rule that I could catch one Pokemon in each area of the Safari Zone. That does widen my move pool here a little bit. You can see we go up and we attempt to catch Nidorina here. I just felt like we're really lacking going into the end of the game, and with a new Pokemon game coming out, I hate to rush the ending, but I really needed to be on point, otherwise I'm not going to be able to, make a video the day that comes out and things like that. And with all that being said, I do plan on playing the new Pokemon. I pre-ordered Scarlet, so that will be coming out. I should have a video the day that comes out. And then maybe a video, maybe it'll be like Tuesday, Thursday sort of deal there until I get through with it. Some weeks being Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like this week is going to be for Pokemon, just so I can kind of get through it. You can see at this point when I caught Nidorina, I wasn't sure if I was going to use Nidorina or not, like if that was going to break my rules, so I named it DNU, which is do not use, but I end up using it for a little bit. Here's the gold teeth, we need that, and we also need the Surf HM up here, and let's pick up Double Team, I guess, because it's up here. Here he is. This guy will teach you Surf if you finally go and find him, and that part is mandatory for the story. You do need to find Surf and get it in order to progress. I have no idea what we're going to call this episode because it's like a hodgepodge of things. Like in the past, I would have loved to do. Sorry if the background noise is a little bit much today. It's a hot day here for November, and the dog's kind of sweating, so she's breathing kind of heavy behind me, and then there's a lot of traffic outside for whatever reason, so. But, what was I saying there? Yeah, this is sort of like a hodgepodge of, just all sorts of stuff this episode. We do Safari Zone, we sail across the ocean, we go to the Seafoam Islands a little bit, we go to Pokemon Mansion, we go to the Old Ember place, I forget what that's called, the place where they can bring back rocks to life, or fossils. They can make your fossil Pokemon real Pokemon, essentially, but yeah, it's quite a journey, honestly. That's all over the place, but there you can see we taught Surf to Jim, and we taught Steel Wing to 2 Chains. I feel like that was a good fit for 2 Chains. Because we'll see here in a little bit, we do take 2 Chains out of the team a little bit, but he eventually comes back for various reasons, which I'll discuss when we get there. But for right now, we're just teaching Jim Surf and progressing forward. So now let's jump on over, doodly-doo-doo-doo, to over here. We give the gold teeth to the Warden, and then he teaches us strength in return. Then we're able to move that rock and do what we need to do here. Like I said, a lot happens here. It's all necessary for like game progression, but I've done it so many times that it's, I don't know, Kanto is really starting to lose its love from Average Joe here. Maybe that'll change, because eventually I want to play Let's Go either Eevee or Pikachu here on the channel. I own the Eevee version, I don't own the Pikachu version. I just bought the Eevee version so I could get some exclusive stuff from the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but never used it, so when I play through that, maybe I'll get some love back for Kanto, but as of right now, Kanto's running a little stale for Average Joe. I've played through it so many times that like I know all the beats of it, if that makes sense. Yeah, and the dog she's taking a nap here. Taking a nap while I'm doing the voice recording. Only she insists on being up my butt all the time, 24/7, so her nap is taking place right next to me on the couch here. We got a rare candy. I forget who we give it to, but I cut to this just because, right, we're going out into a new route. I'm able to catch a new Pokemon. Anytime I catch a new Pokemon, I like to record it. So here we are. I'm going to go in here, hope for the best. Hope for the best, Average Joe. Let's get Mole out there. He's underleveled. And at some point in time, we're going to have a hard leveling episode. Like, I understand that, and that's why I made this week a Monday, Wednesday, Friday week. Because we're going to need to gain a massive amount of levels. And I'm kind of scared on how we're going to do that. I don't even know if I'll make it a video, honestly, as much as it'll be like just this huge gap in like a 20 level jump. I mean, we could beat the Elite Four. I'm sure of it with the team that we have, as long as they all level up sort of equally from this point. But I don't know if we could beat them without any deaths. And I still think we'll have deaths, but I really want to minimize it because we can't go into the champion with like 2 alive Pokemon. Otherwise, we might as well just sign up to lose. And then this Nuzlocke will end in a loss. And here we caught a Tangela. Yeah, let's just name that guy Pasta real quick, I guess. He looks like a big old bowl of spaghetti. Pasta. Good enough. And we don't really want Pasta on the team anyways. Then here in the Seafoam Islands, my first encounter here is a Slowpoke. And I like Slowpoke. I think Slowpoke's pretty cool. Sparky learned Pin Missile along the way. I was going to use Pin Missile, but it has the chance to hit multiple times. And I don't want to do that. I think the safer option is going with a Quick Attack. And not using a Master Ball, thank God, Average Joe. Yeah, I think Slowpoke would be like a 3rd round backup if we ever lost Jim. Like, I think Lapras is the obvious fill-in for Jim. I think we named him Turtle. But, yeah, if Turtle ever died too, Slowpoke is a pretty good... The Psychic pairing with anything, honestly, becomes amazing. I didn't know what to name Slowpoke here. I think I go with, like, Sub-Zero 0.2, something like that. If you're a fan of Mortal Kombat. Shout out, I guess. I don't know. I'm running low on ideas here. I'm just trying to finish the game, folks. Just trying to finish the game so we can get to some new Pokemon stuff, because I'm excited for this new game coming out. I think it'll be fun. I haven't played like anything that's like really deviated from things that I played in the past for a long time. And I don't think I've ever done it on the channel. Maybe Among Us was the last time I did it. So it'll be cool. It'll be fun. Something exciting for Average Joe. There we go. Sub-Zero 0.2 is placed in the box. Here we go. Now we're in the Pokemon Mansion. I left some of this Mumbo Jumbo in here just because it truly is Mumbo Jumbo. But I think this one he had like a Charmander and a Charmeleon. Yeah. So I want to share that. We got Mole out here. I think Mole could deal with the Charmander. I'm not sure. I don't think Rock Tomb does a lot of damage. Oh, it's actually surprisingly strong. And his speed falls every time we use it. He uses Scary Face. Let's use Rock Tomb again. I think that's a safe bet. The hard part here is I want to level up Mole because he's underleveled. Oh. Okay, that didn't do a lot. But besides leveling up Mole, I also really want to level up Jim. Because Jim's going to be pivotal in the upcoming gym. Like, if I don't have him leveled up well to go up against Blaine, we're going to be in trouble. Blaine's not a pushover Jim in this game. He can put up a fight. Even though we can take out Charmeleon here, this isn't like a fully leveled up Pokemon. So, it can be a little bit scary. But there we go. We defeated this guy. And then I left this in here because, you know, by my rules, we can't catch a Pokemon we've already caught as part of a Nuzlocke, because I think that kind of defeats the purpose. You'll just have a shit ton of Zubats or whatever. So Coughing is the first Pokemon that I see that we don't have caught that we can actually catch here. Which is pretty unfortunate because there's Vulpexes and things like that down below, and Man, I would have really loved to get one of them instead, but I guess for right now, a coughing works. I'll probably never use him. He really doesn't fill like any role that we don't already cover. I mean, that, and he's weak to psychic types, which is our next gym. Like, after we go up against Blaine, we have to go up against Sabrina. So I don't see a lot of logic adding him onto the team. They're good stallers, but I just don't think he's all that great. Because of that, let's name him accordingly. See, this guy looks like a fart. Maybe like ball of fart or fart ball or... Yeah, fart ball. That works. Fart ball. Let's do that. Jesus, man, for November it's hot too. I think it's like in the early 70s here. It's high 60s at least, but besides the point, here we go. Let's fly. Let's get the hell out of here. Now we go and we get the old Ember, so we can get the one and only Aerodactyl. A legend. I love Aerodactyl as a Pokemon, but they give him to you way too late in this game. And you'll see that when I get him on the team. Every time I get an Aerodactyl, oh, because I'm playing in Nuzlocke, he has a habit of not sticking around on the team too long. Because he's a good Pokemon, but you get him at like fucking level 5. We don't got time for that. And 2 Chains is a really good Pokemon on our team. Like, honestly, looking back at this, I'm kind of like curious as to why I even did that. Because 2 Chains is great. And what I name Aerodactyl isn't so great. And I don't even want to bring much attention to it. Because I was having a good time. But yeah, we talked to all these guys here. I don't have a Venonat, nor would I trade it for Tangela. I did have a Venonat, but I leveled it up into a Venomoth. That was a long time ago, though. Teach you a nifty move. No. Not Metronome. I don't like Metronome. It just copies what they did. If they use Fly, you'll use Fly. I don't know. It's okay, but it's not great. But now we go and we meet... Oh, Seal. I had a Seal before. That was a long time ago. But here, we have a fossil for him. Let's give him the old Amber. I do give him the Dome, too. And our Dome fossil gets stored in box 1, but... You go for a little while. All you have to do is step out of the room. And then step back in and it's ready. So that's it. I was late. I just walked out of the room. Aerodactyl, man, if I just had the patience. So, I struggle over what to name him. I sit on this screen for a while. And I don't know why I go with the C. I go with the C later. This is a devastating name for him. Kind of actually glad that he dies. So we name him Dino. Dino Chino. That's what we name him. Thank God he dies quickly. Jesus Christ. So yeah, named him that. I was not aware some of the frustration that may occur around that name. Hopefully not much of it comes out, but it is what it is. We'll move past it. But here we are, we're teaching Scrambled Solar Beam, which is an epic move. It's 2 turns, so he has to absorb energy on the first turn, and then he uses it on the second one. It's more consistent than Egg Bomb, and it does more damage. And he gets the special boost because he's part grass type, so he gets a special boost per his typing, which is awesome. So we're going to teach him that. And this is us, like, leaving the Pokemon Mansion. By this point, I was, like, so fed up with it. There's Dino Chino. By this point, I was, like, so fed up with the Pokemon Mansion. You can see we spent substantial time in here. We got him at level 5, and he's 21 now. Which means everybody has undergone some massive changes on the team. And I think these 3 episodes coming out this week, Monday and Wednesday's episodes are going to be pretty long. You know, close to this 20-minute range. But I think Friday's episode should be right around where it normally is. And that'll just be us getting, if I plan things right, our final gym badge. And then going up against a rival prior to going into the tunnel there. The glory hole. But, after that, we'll have like a Glory Hole episode and then an Elite Four episode. So there'll be 2 videos next week. They'll be relatively quick, and Friday's episode will be relatively quick. But we had a lot to cover here, like off the bat. And at least these first Monday, Wednesday episodes, there's a lot to cover. I think Friday's calms down, and then next week shouldn't be so bad. So there we go. Dino Chino got a win. Good job, Dino Chino. You did well. So in the next episode, we'll be heading out to the 3 islands there. We'll be going up against Blaine here. I wanted to make sure we got the key. And then, yeah, we'll be set to, like, finish up the game. So I'll see you all here on the next one. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff definitely motivates me to create future videos moving forward here. And we will see you all here on Wednesday for another fantastic episode in this playlist. And yeah, that's about it. Enjoy Pokemon music for the next, I don't know, 20 seconds, I guess. Peace out. Don't know why I said that. Your mom's gay.